By the mid-1400s, Constantinople was a city suspended between worlds. Once the heart of an empire that ruled for 1,000 years, it was now a fading jewel surrounded by rising powers, a place of breathtaking beauty and quiet desperation. In this video, we use modern AI tools to bring historic maps, paintings, and medieval descriptions to life, allowing us to walk the streets of Constantinople in its final years before the fall. We'll move through the markets, across the Golden Horn, along the mighty Theodosian walls, and finally into the shadow of the Hagia Sophia, to imagine what it might have felt like to stand here, at the end of a world. And if you watch until the end, we'll compare these locations to how they look today, revealing what time has erased and what still survives. Let's begin our journey. This is Constantinople around the early 1400s, a city unlike any other. Stretching across the Bosphorus, looking toward the Sea of Marmara, the ancient walls still dominate the horizon, massive, layered fortifications built over 1,000 years earlier. From a distance, the city appears eternal. Gleaming domes, tall minarets added by the Ottomans on the outskirts, long harbors and ships lining the Golden Horn. But up close, the truth was different. By the 1400s, Constantinople had fewer than 50,000 people, a fraction of its former million-strong population in late antiquity. Entire districts had turned into orchards, grazing land, or quiet ruins. Yet, despite its shrinking size, the city remained a symbol, the last guardian of Roman civilization, a crossroads between Europe and Asia, a living memory of an empire that refused to disappear. Before we enter the city, we begin here at the legendary Theodosian walls. Completed in the 5th century, they were considered the greatest defensive structure in the medieval world. Layered walls, watchtowers, a massive moat, stone and brick rising in staggering rows. For 1,000 years, these walls repelled armies from every direction: Persians, Rus, Arabs, Bulgars, Crusaders. Only once had they ever been breached, during the Fourth Crusade in 1204. By the 1400s, they were cracked, weathered, and held together by desperate repairs, but still formidable. These walls had protected the last Romans for a millennium. We enter through the gate of Carisius, one of the main northern entrances. This is the same gate where maimed II would enter triumphantly after the conquest in 1453. But in the early 1400s, it looked very different. Inside the gate, the city streets wind unpredictably.